The SQL Creator generates features from a given SQL query. It almost acts like a database reader, but with the added power of performing complex SQL queries during reading. An FME feature is created for each row of results. The SQLExecutor also performs SQL queries against the database, except this one allows features to get passed in. In this example, we'll use the SQLExecutor transformer to update a cell in an Excel spreadsheet. I have a dataset of recently lost and found animals in Vancouver. And you can see that somebody has recently lost a chicken. Well, I found a chicken wandering around yesterday, so I'd like to update the row to say that this chicken is no longer missing. The SQL statement text editor has helpful functions to guide you through creating a query. We'll update lost animals, set the state to matched, where the breed is a chicken. But what if I have a whole bunch of rows that need updating? This is where the SQLExecutor comes in handy, because I can pass in my CSV list of animals that I happen to find in my backyard. So now we'll update lost animals and set the state to matched, where the name is the value of found animal. Found animal is the name column in my CSV of animals I found. We'll run the workspace, and you can see that all 7 of these rows were successfully updated. There's our found chicken. The initiator output port has a matched records attribute that contains the number of features generated by the query. There's the SQLExecutor. Now let's have a look at the SQL Creator. In this next example, we'll use the SQL Creator to access a PostGIS Raster dataset. If we only want to get the raster, a simple select statement on the elevation table in our database is all we need. We can just drag the table out from the side and a simple SQL statement is generated for us. We'll select rast from elevation. And by connecting this to an inspector, we can see the output feature. If we want to do something more complex, we can apply a variety of PostGIS functions, for instance skew or hill shading. Let's skew the dataset. Double-click the function on the left and fill in the values. Then run the workspace again. And we were successfully able to apply this PostGIS function to our dataset using the SQL Creator.